And they're like, oh, we're given no direction on what to do. There's no management. And now she wants us to plan this trip to the border. And it's gotten so bad that two of her top travel aides have quit this week. And I mean, these are longtime administration officials. They worked for Obama and they were in really good jobs with the vice president. And around the same time this report comes out, they're out of the administration. My nightmare is I wake up and I hear this horrifying laugh, and it kind of sounds like a witch, a cackle.
Yeah. Like Josh Manning.
Yeah, like Josh Manning, like you hear from his office a few times a day.
Cackle. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, except for it's coming from Kamala Harris, and you all of a sudden work for her. And unfortunately, there's about 22 people living this nightmare right now every day of their lives, and they are speaking out about working for Kamala Harris in the Biden administration. First, I want to bring up a quote from Joe Biden on his inauguration day, where he said, "I'm not joking when I say this. If you're ever working with me and I hear you treat another colleague with disrespect or talk down to someone, I promise you I will fire you on the spot. No ifs, ands, or buts. Everybody is entitled to be treated with decency and dignity. That's been missing in a big way the last 4 years." Well, it sounds like Joe Biden needs to fire Kamala Harris and the people running her side of the administration. Apparently, it's just a toxic, horrible work environment. There have been, it was 22 staffers or people related to the White House who came out and said working for Kamala and her chief of staff is abusive. They are like forced to work these crazy hours. There's no management. It is just
I bet I know what she would say to that. I bet I know how she would respond to that. It's coming.
Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking.
I'm
speaking.
See, Russ, I tried to set you up. Russ. Yeah. So, no, she, we have a history of her responding to things like that.
Yeah. I mean, often Kamala Harris just likes to laugh things away when she's confronted with any sort of serious moment. I mean, her cackle has become like the most famous thing. Oh, yeah. There she is cackling right there.
Here we go. Yep.
That's my nightmare. That's my nightmare. I hear that in my sleep.
Too, though. It's not just the laugh. It's also the face. I think in my nightmare, it would just be like zooming in on her face.
Yeah, you wake up and that's staring over your face. I mean, I can't imagine. You wonder if it's Kamala Harris or is it the Wicked Witch of the West waking you up? You don't know. You don't know. It could be either one.
There's a discernible difference.
It's not sure that there is.
I don't know that it matters.
She is from California, so
that's
the West.
Yeah.
But this has just been... Kamala's time as VP, I think, has been quite a disaster. I mean, she's had some terrible foreign trips. She has these moments where she laughs at serious questions, and aides and her staffers are just like distraught over this. Like her side of the administration is falling apart. Apparently, she scheduled her trip to the border and didn't tell like 90% of her staff, and they were completely blindsided by it. And they're like, "Oh, we're given no direction on what to do. There's no management," and now she wants us to plan this trip to the border. And it's gotten so bad that two of her top travel aides have quit this week. And I mean, these are longtime administration officials. They worked for Obama and they were in really good jobs with the vice president. And around the same time this report comes out, they're out of the administration.